Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Do we have audio? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Yep, we do. We have audio. Okay, guys, it's the old fart racing here. Let's get some more racing done. I was going to do a bit of VR because apparently people tell me that the VR in GT7 is really cool, but the bloody controller things are flat. So had to plug them into charge, so we might jump into some VR later. Okay, so let's drive. Let's not drive. Let's do something, huh? Okay. Let's get onto the track and do something. Okay. Let's do some more of these menus. I think they're called menus, aren't they? Bit old at my old age. I can't remember all the time. But yeah, okay, let's do the Asia Pacific crap. Japan. What cars? What cars do we use this? Road car professionally tuned 550. Okay, let's tune up the good old 86 a bit more. I love my 86, but she needs a little bit more power. So let's just do some tuning. Let's give it a bit more. Oh crap, we don't have much money. Bit more exhaust, yeah, baby. Better brake pads. Sorry, guys, that's a bit. You know, it's old age. We start coughing, okay, so that might boost us up a bit more. Actually, I should check the tyres. I think I've got the super sport soft. Yeah, we do have the sport softs. Okay, let's do some racing. Love my Toyota 86, Wheel cars back in my day were all rear-wheel drive. None of this front-wheel drive bullshit. God, he drives fucking front-wheel drive shit. And also proper gearbox, none of this flappy paddle shit. What's night time? Cool, I hope I can see where I'm going. Now when you get old, your eyesight's not as good as it used to be. No one has bloody missing things. GDR what? That turbocharged bullshit. And all-wheel driving, a four-wheel drive. That's supposed to be for going bush, not for driving on the racetrack. None of this four-wheel drive bullshit. And you get four-wheel drive, you want to drive up to the Cape York of Australia, mate. None of this fucking, apparently, a sports car. If they need all-wheel drive, it's got too much power. Wheel drivers drive rear-wheel drive. Slow ass. Yeah, RX-7, there's some funny rotary bullshit in that thing. And the intersection, it's got the engine in the wrong part of the car. It should be at the front, not the rear. What does it think it is? A bloody Ferrari or something? Jesus, he's freaking slow ass. Come on. He's slow ass. Yes. That's how you do it. So how are we all going? Yeah, I've got my normal voice back again. I much prefer driving this around here than the GR3 cars. That's just me though. I don't know, I just feel like this track suits a less powerful car. That's just me, you know. I'm a picky old man, cranky old bastard. They don't call me old fart for no reason. Okay, last lap. Down a second. Got the PC running beside me. Kind of works as a heater too, actually. I'll send that up to do voice chat because I was going to do VR, but the VR controllers are a bit flat. This old fart wanted to try some bloody VR out, mate. But we'll do that a bit after. Let them charge for a while. Just need the controllers to charge enough so I can calibrate the VR. When you've got a new account, you have to calibrate it. I know you guys probably prefer this view instead of the VR. But at least with the voice chat on the PC, I can hear what you guys are saying. Not that there's anyone saying anything anyway, so I don't know why I bother. What am I doing? What the fuck? Oh, it's just replay. God, I was thinking, what the fuck am I redoing the race again? I don't want to do the fucking race again. I just did the fucking race. What I want to do it again? Fuck that shit. Yeah, I might be an old man, but I still got a potty mouth, okay? Okay, let's do another race. Fuji! RL's been here. I remember him doing his live stream and he was... I think I mention this every time now. He was up there, up in the right there, up top of there. When I first logged into his stream, he was up there, up on the roof. Then he started walking around the pits and he wasn't sure if he was supposed to or not. Looks like it's going to or been or about the rain. It's dry there, but it looks like rain's coming. This guy's a bit slow in this race. He was leading the other race. Well, of course, I kicked his ass. Mainly because he's got the engine in the wrong part. I cut him in the front, mate. Front rear engine. That's the way it's supposed to be. I need space in the boot for my bloody golf clubs, man, you know. And my lawn bowl set, you know. You need those. Fraga. Is his name Ian or so? What's the I for? Fraga. Hopefully it's Ian because I'm Ian as well, you know. So Ian's a good name. How the hell these things get in the front? Coming through! Slow asses. I don't know where I saw someone recreated the old 86. The AU86, whatever you call it, that one. They kind of like pop-up lights on the front of a GT86, not the newer GR86, the GT86, and they put those lights in the front. Looked awesome. And they had it in the black and white like that. That's like just an iconic car, that. Basically started the whole JDM crap stuff. That car started it all. Some people reckon it was a Nissan Silvia. Fuck that shit. Nah. The original 86. Started, I think it was Initial D and stuff like that, you know. Nah. It was the 86 that started the whole JDM craze. Go Toyota! I'm not even going to bother going up to 6. Just rev it out. Such a beautiful handling car, this. Doesn't need a heap of power. Just nicely balanced. Don't ruin it with turbo bullshit. Stuff that. Yeah, and I'm old fart, you know. I'm old school, so I want a nice, normally aspirated car, rear-wheel drive, engine where it should be in the front. That's the way. This is like a modern car for the old people. I know they reckon, oh no, it's for the young people. No. This car was designed for us old people. Us old people, we like Toyotas. Yeah, we know we want front engine, rear-wheel drive. None of that front-wheel drive bullshit. So yeah, this car, it's a Toyota, so it's nice and reliable. Old people love Toyotas. They like their old reliable cars. Easy. Zero. Got like zero taste. Much prefer sugar. Drink should have sugar. Back in our days, we didn't have fucking all this fucking Coke Zero and Coke no sugar and fuck this no sugar and that no sugar. Jesus, fuck that shit. Oh, R32 now, that's a nice car. Apart from the fact that it's got the engine in the right place, there's two problems with it. It's fucking turbo and it's all-wheel drive. You know, it's just wrong. Just wrong. Should not have the fucking... It's the shitty. Another car with all-wheel drive bullshit and turbo. Ruining the car. Stuffed turbos and that all-wheel drive bullshit. These two. Normally aspirated, front engine, rear drive. No, those two. Don't like the Nissan because it's a Nissan, but still. At least it's front-wheel drive, front engine, rear-wheel drive, no turbo in sight. Then we got the new GR86. I'm in the GT86. And I just reckon the GT86 looks so much nicer. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Them ass bloody AI. Where's first place gone? Here's that car with the engine in the wrong place. It's just not a turbo. Oh, the Shinkansen. I've been on one of those. Yeah, I've been on one, you know. Went between Osaka and Tokyo on the Shinkansen. Otherwise known as the bullet train. Kokubon. Kokubon? Kokubon? Kokubon. And now we've got this engine in the front, yeah. Rear drive, yeah, so it's got two things there. But it hasn't got a normal engine, it's got bloody some rotary bullshit. And turbocharged, so that's kind of ruined by those two things. But at least it's got the engine in the right place and it's rear wheel drive. There goes the Shinkansen everywhere. She can't send. Shinkansen. Don't actually know what Shinkansen stands for. I don't think it stands for bullet train. Tiring in my old age. It's been a busy day. We'll take Dad to see the potential new home for him and Mum. So I have to click on menu book, don't I? I keep forgetting to do this one. Japanese quail cards. I think you have to use a normal drive car for this race, which sucks. I think you do. Maybe not. I don't know. I think you do. I don't think so. Let's use the GTR. I actually like the WRX, so we'll win this, then I can use the WRX for the other two races. Sounds like a plan. The good old GR Yaris. The Yaris is like an old people's car. For the old farts. Like, I should have one, shouldn't I? Mighty GTR R32. Or known here in Australia as Godzilla. You're a pack of bloody assholes, said Jim Richards once when he won Bathurst with his car in pieces. If you're an Aussie racing car fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. I should have gone back to second there. Good day, Dion, mate. How you going? Some message about, I'm guessing you were talking about Project Motorsport racing, something. And you got better force feedback feel. You see the new power pack that they're going to have the latest Gen V8s, but no Aussie tracks, are they? They raved on about they're going to bring the V8 supercars to the game, which they are. They're going to bring the Camaro and the Mustang, but Road Atlanta, no Aussie track. Actually, it hasn't been too bad, the AI being the force feedback for me, so I'll give it a go one day, yeah. They really need, hopefully, they really need to get bloody rolling starts sorted out. You know, doing standing starts in a bloody GT1 car or a GT3 car just feels wrong. I reckon Adelaide, Phillip Island, maybe even Eastern Creek, but yeah, Adelaide and Phillip Island should be on it. But alas, we only have this. I mean, we only have Bathurst. And I noticed Train Sim 7's coming out next month as well. One good thing about it, if you get the other train, if you have like Train Sim 6 or 5, or the train lines you have, or the train lines, they carry over, so that'll be good. There's a new construction sim coming out. There's quite a few things coming out, which I'm looking forward to. And November's going to be all about GTA 6. I can't wait to play that. I saw the extended play on Netflix. I don't give a shit about the whole leaked. Who cares? It's not a current version of the game anyway. So the whole leak thing I don't care about. Nor do I give a shit about the whole bloody protest against PlayStation. They're asking all PlayStation users to log out of PSN and don't log. And it was supposed to go, I think, between the 23rd and the 31st of August. But now they're telling everybody to boycott using PSN until Sony renege on the whole disc thing. Yeah, nah. Sorry, nah. Mind you, Xbox has been a bit clever there. Apparently going to allow you to get a digital copy of the disc version. So if you have the disc version, and you'll be able to put the disc version in, it'll give you a free digital copy of the game, which is pretty incredible, actually. There is one concern with that. That could basically mean you go down to EB Games, buy this version of a game, take it home, get the digital copy, and then just return the game. So I just don't know how that will work. How can you... the only way I could see that working is that you have to occasionally put the disc in just to confirm that you still own the game. Because I just don't know how that would work. And for the Sony thing, you know, it's funny how they're all whinging about them going discless in 2028. Yet, 75% of games sold are digital now. I'm getting the disc version of Wolverine so I can share the game with my son, so he can play it as well. So those aspects I don't mind, but I have to buy the disc version. If they want to go fully discless, they should allow one to share their account on multiple consoles. So as long as you're on the same IP, so you've still got the same PlayStation on the same Wi-Fi network. Well, this thing's a bit lively. Yeah. Well, they released a new trailer. I didn't see the new trailer yet. At least that's coming out next year. We've got Way of the Hunter 2 next month, which I'll probably get. I've got the PC early access of it. That's really good. So there's some good games at the moment coming out in September. Some good simulation games in September. Bus Sim 27. I played the demo that they had available on PC of it. It looks really good. So I will probably be getting that day one if I can afford it. And GTA 6 is day one. Yeah, it's digital only, and some people bitching about. I know good old Desi Stig's refusing to get it. And he's a big GTA fan, but he's refusing to get GTA 6 because it's not on disc. I mean, what do I say about that? Your loss. Even better, they say the best version is the PS5 Pro. Mind you, I got the PS5 Pro just for GT7, to be honest. I always get the update versions anyway. Yeah, they can suck. They're the ones missing out on a great... They're going to miss out on probably one of the greatest games ever made. But it's their loss. I just can't wait to play it. Interesting to see what online's going to be when they're going to add online at a later date, GTA Online, apparently, from what I hear. Some will. People like Desi won't because he's very set in his ways. I like the all-wheel drive being 50-50. I think that's why it was a bit loose before. I think a lot of people are going to take the day off or week off. It's going to be an interesting game. They're a king when it comes to storytelling. I'm playing through it again on the P. Well, I finished it on the P. I finished the original when GTA 5 was on PS3. Was it PS4? I can't remember. I think it was PS4, wasn't it? Anyway, I've been playing through the PS5 version of GTA 5 more recently. I've never really gotten into the whole online side of GTA, to be honest. GTA 5, I mean the online wasn't really me. But if I'm having a bad day, I just load up GTA 5 and load up Trevor and go on a rampage. Feel so much better after a shitty day. Whoa, okay. Hold on, Bill. Oh, we held on. And how you been, mate? You been good? Keeping you busy? Trevor's good. So it's going to be interesting to see how it looks like we only got 2 people to play as this time round. But there might still be a surprise yet. I think it's a cool idea about being a couple. But you know what? I'm going to say now. There are going to be people complaining out there. And you know what it's going to be about? You know what's going to be? They're going to complain about? The gay couples. You know, why can't we have 2 guys? Why is it? This is sexist because it's only having a normal heterosexual couple. We want them to have a gay couple. We want to have a lesbian couple. Blah 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 blah. I mean, I hope, but I just reckon there's going to be a group that's going to bitch about that. Mum and Dad, they're okay. Took Dad to a kind of like more like a proper nursing home this morning. Took him around to her, and they literally they're set up perfectly. They can look after Mum, him. Not far from where I live, which is also very handy. Dad's a bit reserved, but I said, well, that's what it's going to be like. He said, it's very much like a hospital. I said, well, that's what they are, Dad. They're basically like a hospital. They've got on-call nurses. It's just, that's how it is. So it's going to be a bit of a adjustment. It's not cheap, I tell you that. It's like $750,000 per person. But you can get government assistance and stuff like that to make it less, so we're looking into all of that. Just, it's not cheap. Sucks when you get old, I tell you. We really do not look after the elderly in the world that we live in. But yeah, but hopefully we can get Mum and Dad sorted out, and then I can start looking for getting some employment, because I haven't worked for 3 years now. It was about August 3 years ago I had to give up the limousine industry to look after Mum and Dad. Just couldn't afford to be working if Mum or Dad had a fall. But knowing that they're going to be in the right place, be looked after, I can probably finally try and get back into getting some work again. Well, they've got the government approval to go. Government know anything about tax, that's for sure, but no, they've got their approval, so we should be able to get some kind of government funding now, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we won that. This is my account. If you want to, I'm going to be doing some lobbies on this at some point, but to be part of the lobbies, that's one of the main reasons why I got the inspiration for this new account name and idea through Photo. It used to be known as RSR Photo. He's now a Photo GT because he got kicked out of RSR. So we're doing old fart racing. I reckon it'll be close to 300 gigs. It's going to be somewhere between 200 to 300 gigabytes. Not the 600 that some people have been, all the bullshit messages I've read. Oh, it's going to be 600 gigabytes. You're going to have to clear out a whole hard drive just for the one game, blah, 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 blah. I'm not buying into that crap. But yeah, I think it's going to be around 200 to 300 gig. And a lot of people seem to forget that Call of Duty, the latest one, last Call of Duty was 280 gigabytes for a shit game. So I don't really care. I'll just still have to delete some games off the consoles. Can't exactly buy a new hard drive to install it because hard drives are so freaking expensive thanks to AI bullshit. Show us your custom wing. Here we go. This is really hard. You just have to buy a custom wing for your car. So let's do a custom wing on the WRX. I like that one. Yeah. This is such a hard thing to do, but you know what? Now we've done that, I'm going to have to do the front. Yeah, I don't like being underneath water, so I had to go over the demo of it, but yeah, it wasn't really for me, mainly because I just don't like being underneath water. Just like there was another add-on for the kayak game, but it was going through caves. I'll get claustrophobic, and I found even in VR that would get to me, I think, so I didn't get that. But you know what game I did pick up because it was on sale, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it? Stalker 2. I picked up Stalker 2 today. Not today, about a week ago now. And absolutely loving playing for Stalker 2. Another great bit of news. I'm, as a big Witcher fan, and I've got Witcher on PC and PlayStation 5. They're doing a enhanced version of The Witcher 3. And I can't wait to check that out. And that's the end of September. And I can't wait to get The Witcher 3 update. If you haven't played The Witcher 3, when they do the enhanced version, it's the one to get. It comes with all the expansions and stuff like that. Not the next. There's a new expansion coming to it next year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Apparently, that power pack with adding the V8 supercars to Project Motorsport is I think it's the 15th or 16th of September. So you'll be able to drive one of the new V8 supercars. Championships Asia. Championships Sweet. I might do up my 86 for this though. I love my 86. Let's do up the 86. I think I've got enough money to do up the 86 a bit more. Because, you know, I love my GT86, and we're probably going to fire up the PC and do some VR with that too. So I might have a little break. I'm going to have to set up the VR, because I want to do that in the VR. I'll probably get it, but a bit disappointed we haven't got an Australian track with it. But you know what? I think it's going to happen with talking about the VAD supercars. They're doing another parity check, and I'm thinking, well, do they really need to? Yeah, Ford keeps winning, but I don't think it's because I don't think it's because Chevy or Toyota disadvantage. Well, Toyotas are still developing the car, and Chevy, well, they just haven't got a number one team. So I reckon within the next year or two, Chevy will pull out of the V8 supercars. General Motors will stop its official support because they don't. General Motors don't sell General Motor products in Australia, and so what's really the point of them investing all this money into it when you think about it, it's not very well checked. Actually, I better check what cars for that series. I want to use my 86. I've got enough money, I'll modify my 86 because I just love the 86. GT 86. And it's the older GT 86 I like. But what cars are eligible? I can use the 86, sweet. But we need to modify her up a bit. Thanks for popping in, bro, and we'll definitely catch up soon. Oh, and there's MotoGP this week. I really need to get back into watching the MotoGP races. I really do. Okay, this car needs a little bit of a I like this because it's body coloured. And that one too. I love my 86. Oh, you need the rear diffuser. I don't like the spoiler being too big. Okay, racing on. I need the pins on my bonnet. You have a great weekend, Dion. And thanks for popping in. As always, it's always appreciated when people pop in to say hi. Light bulb, I like my light bulb there. License plate, don't want to ruin the front air. Turn that thing. I need my blue brake caliper. Like my blue. Gonna keep the standard wheels on her. I like the standard alloys actually. Okay, now do some tuning. We'll bump her up, but I'm not gonna put it. I don't want to put it. I actually am not a fan of turbos, so we're not gonna put turbo on it. Let's do a bit of. We've done a bit of lightweight. Let's do that. Let's bore her up a bit. I like doing the engine up, but I just think turbos ruin it. So that's just me. I'm not a huge turbo fan. I'm not a turbo fan. Boy, let's do the normally aspirated upgrades here. No turbo. Don't need that crap. I'm going to spend too much money on this, but okay, I don't care. Don't need anti-lag because I've got no turbos. Clutch, might do the suspension up. Do up the gearbox. I'll be having an unlocked ultimate. Yeah, I think this will be good. Now, hopefully, I can get my VR working because I want to do this in VR. So I'll have a little break. I'll be back soon, guys. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. No, I don't want to crap. Let's just get back into the game. Still going, I think. Got speech chat going, so let me just check to see if that's working. There we go, yes. Audio's working. Let's do this. GT86, I love this car in VR. Let's do it, let's upgrade this thing. We're around 600 PP, so it should be competitive. Here we go! Oh man, using VR for the first time on this account, okay? She's been given a bit of a tune-up. Slow asses. And no turbo. I don't like putting turbos in these things. No supercharger, no turbo. I like normally aspirated. Oh, this is so good in VR, especially when you're starting these new accounts. I normally do. This is probably the first time in a long time I've started a new account and not done these races in VR. I love the mirror on these things. And if you're watching chat, because I got speech chat up and running, so I will be able to hear what you're saying. So feel free to type something. There's the Shinkansen. Been on one of those. Such an amazing experience between Osaka and Tokyo. Amazing experience. audio seems to be quiet. Let's go to sound. Turn that up. Okay. That's better. And then you put VR on, it always turns the audio down. Again, if you want to comment, guys, if you're there, say something. I've got speech chat up and running, so I can hear what you say. Beg my pardon. Yes, it's Barcelona. Not one of my favourite tracks. Wait a second, it's not Barcelona. I thought it was Fuji. The fuck, Ian? Barcelona. Fuji. Still not one of my favourite tracks either. Why the hell did I think that was Barcelona? This is kind of like all the Asian tracks. Inside the Genesis. Around the outside. And yes, I'm using my H pattern. Why wouldn't I? Again, if the car uses the H pattern, I use my H pattern gearbox. If it's that same guy's using the NSX again. And if it's a paddle shift car, I use paddle shifts. I just wish I could use the H pattern when in daily races or manufacturer races. Apparently it's cheating. It's an easy solution, just allow the blow the engine. So if you, I think the main reason is that people can then help them decelerate this just by say going from fourth to second, or even from sixth to second, or just allow the engines to blow, and then they can't do that. I love using the H pattern, especially when in VR. would do the weeklies to get some more money, but I haven't got to the level yet to unlock weeklies. Can do the power pack though. I should do that because I could do 3 races and I get an easy 800 grand. I'm trying to get enough money so I can do daily C, because I only like doing daily C if I have my own livery. I hate using stock standard liveries. Last lap. I think the next race is one that I'm really looking forward to. Bathurst, baby! This is also always fun to drive in VR. Okay, next race. Bathurst. Yeah, baby. I think it's 3 laps or 2 laps. I think it's 3 laps. It's my second most favourite track in the world. Derby Green Northcliffe, however you say it, the Green Hill, number 1, and this is my second, and then Spa third. Slow ass. That guy. Joe. And one of the world's best tracks. What bike is that friggin' early, Genesis? Here we go, down, Conrad. The kangaroo over to the right there. probably somewhere. Let's make it 3 wide. Idiotic if you do this in real life. There's the kangaroos over there on the tree. Yeah, baby. I think this race goes into the dark. I think that on the third lap it gets almost fully dark. Definitely sunset. The helicopter's very low. I love the feeling coming over here. Whoa, that was a bit too close to the wall there. We do not want to get that close. My pacemaker nearly blew up just then. Yeah, see the kangaroo on the right this time? There he is. And on the left here, underneath the trees, just there's a whole bunch of kangaroos just sitting there. That's another thing when you've got the VR on, is the light effects. Looks so good. The reflections. As it gets a bit darker again, you see the lights. It looks so cool. Down the dipper. Whoa, yeah. Lights of Bathurst in the background there. Yeah, Bathurst is a city. So caught night time. And across the line, there we go. Nice result. $50,000 macaroons, thank you. And here we are. We always get that old BMW. We'll get that gold BMW. We only have one in the middle. Yep, see, too. Every time you get the bloody gold BMW. Doesn't matter which one you choose. You always get them. It's like it's rigged. So fucking rigged. Okay, I'm going to do one more race. I'm going to do it in VR. Let's do Daily B in the Jaguar. First race on this account in VR. Let's do it. Wait a second, we've got 5 minutes. Let's just quickly... Nürburgring's unlocked now. Yay! Collection of BMW. I need to watch this stupid video a bit. Do that later. Okay, let's do a Daily B, and that will be it. Jaguar or the Toyota? Jaguar. I got down to 51 in the race, so let's see if we can do that now. So I am in VR before I was in normal. We got a good second place out of that race though. So we haven't got any DR in these races yet. This is our 5th race, and we might get DR in this race or lose DR. We did a 51 in the race, so we should be able to get down to that too. Especially since there's no tyre wear in qualifying. I reckon we'll get a 52.9. We're still slightly better. Our current qualifying time is the 53.1, I believe. Oh, 51.7. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're up, but we're not going to be able to finish this lap or we'll run out of time. We'll still practice, get our head in, eyes in. And yes, we are in an Aussie Pug. Liveried Mustang, not Mustang, sorry. Jaguar F-Type. With my mate, a German Kiwi, nearly bought one of these, but thanks to insurance being too high, he wasn't able to. The bummer. But hey, the Sting is still a good car, German Kiwis. Yeah, we're just going to come up short. He'll tease us just before the line. Oh, we were slow anyway. We did actually finish the lap. I'll take that. At least we finished the lap. Oh no, pole position. Our first pole. Oh yeah. I bet we get taken out of the first corner. If we can survive the first couple of corners, we could win this. God, 3 seconds faster than second place. Come on. So this race we get DR in, I believe. Yeah, that's the guy that's in second place. God, I hope he doesn't drive like that when we're in the race. So this will be the final race of the night. Where the hell is he going? There was that. No, it was. We've got somebody else. I thought there was someone else in second place. RIP Photo. What happened to him? He got up to A or B driver. What happened there? Must be a new account. Look at that amazing Aussie Pug livery. What's a bet we get taken out? Rather taken out, or we're going to win this race by 20 seconds. Awesome livery. If it's just the livery, we should win. How the Aussie Pug. Oh, we've survived it so far. Let's not make any mistakes. We had a close call in one of the races today, earlier on today there. Somehow I managed to hold on to it. Got a nice second place in that race too. Not bad for first lap. Go the Mighty Jag. I've heard it's pretty handy for this race this week, which is great to see. Really pulling away from the Ferrari behind us, which is a good thing. Yep. Still wish we could have have the gaps between cars around you. Someone's been off there. Who's quit? Well, there he is. There's a helicopter. Boom. Oh, that's a nice sector. Well, we lost a bit there though. Oh, nice lap. Faster than my qualifying lap. Yeah, question mark is, do I get DR for this race, or is it not till the next race? There's the first 5 races, this is the 5th, so I don't know, do you have to wait till you get the 6th race? Because if we get DR for this one, we're going to get a nice, good bucket load. There was a blue Ferrari is not disappearing in my mirror. The wrong way back, but he's there if I make a mistake. There's another guy. Can't park there, sir. Okay, going on to our last lap. Can't see that guy in the background. Could be a safe win. Hold the win. But did we get fastest lap? I don't know. Probably. Going by everyone's qualifying times, I would think so. But we get the quadruple. Hold, win, fastest lap. And clean race. Should get a clean race because I think we've touched been not anyone near anyone. No penalties. No bumpy. And no viewers of this race online. Come on guys, at least say something in chat if someone's there. Be nice. Show Ozzy some love. I need some love. Been feeling down lately. The Ferrari, I can't see him in the background anymore. So I think he might have made a mistake somewhere. We are on a new account, so we're before the Lobies at the moment. We do have a safety rating of S, which is good. And across the line. I think that's actually my first win on this account. Could be wrong. Okay, it's better. Got audio back again. I'm back. Yeah, we won that race. Yeah, victory, pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and victory. Go the mighty Jag. Yeah, baby. I will take that. How much did I win? Well, I didn't actually see. Nearly 10 seconds. See, we still haven't got DR, so it's the next race we get VR. The first 5 races, you don't get any DR, which really sucks. But hey, what a great result. I didn't save it. It doesn't matter. I didn't save that. I was going to save it, but I didn't. Oh, well. Oh, we did get DR. So we've gone from E to D. So we actually did get DR in that race. So we've gone from E now, D, halfway already for D. Keep racing like that, we'll be an E, C drivers before we even know it. But yeah. So there you go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I should be back. Well, tomorrow, keep an eye on Oztech Gaming after 2 o'clock. I might probably have a go at the manufacturer race, which is 15 laps at Jules Villeneuve. Again, not really a track I'm a huge fan of. Looking forward to Bathurst, which is round 3. And then I think it's Barcelona around 4. We're going to have a look, can't we? Have a look before I end up. Yeah, I need to run that. Yeah, Barcelona. Anyway, I will see us all in the next one. Stay safe. Bye for now and happy racing all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.